Hey everyone, grace and peace. This is Charles here with your Midweek Recharge. And this week I want to talk about holding on to the remnants of the past. Now, what I mean by that is the idea that if you forget the past, you're doomed to repeat it. But some of us are so committed to the past that we're unable to let go and move forward. And we have been talking a lot recently about Paul's communication to the new believers. And in one instance, he was communicating with a new group of believers that were being influenced by some more established believers that were unwilling to let go of the paradigm that they previously held to. Now, I want to be specific and careful not to marginalize or demonize any group of people. But there was a time when the Jewish people were holding or trying to hold to the Mosaic law while also still accepting and acknowledging Christ as Messiah. And in that process, they didn't want to let go of the law. And so when new believers came into the faith, they were trying to put these new believers into the Mosaic law and have them hold to the Mosaic law in order to be followers of Christ. When Christ came, not to do away with the law, but to be the law's fulfillment in himself. And so when new believers come in, we're not subject to the law. We're subject to the freedom and the liberty that comes from our faith in Christ. But the old believers wanted to hold on to that law. They wanted to hold on to that comfort, that warm blanket of the past that they had been so accustomed to. And they had a lot of difficulty letting go. And as a result, they were burdensome to some of the new believers. And so this week I want to challenge you. I want to challenge you not to forget the past, but not to be held captive by it either. There is liberty and freedom that comes from faith and belief in Jesus. You don't have to be bound by the past. You're free to grow and move beyond it. Let that be your recharge.